You're listening to the BREWERIES podcast. I'm Dan.
I'm Fernando.
And today we've got 3 beers, 2 different breweries going on. We also have Fernando rolling his R's yet again.
Exactly.
I think you're just on a roll.
Exactly. So. I'm rolling.
Yeah, there you go. That's just... But anyways, yeah. We got 2... They're basically all sour beers today.
Okay.
So our first one is from Four Fathers Brewing, which we featured before. Actually, both breweries we have, but this one's from... it's in... Jesus, I can't think of the word now. It's in Cambridge? Yes, it's in Cambridge, Ontario, Canada. Jesus. They're Four Fathers Brewing. If you guys haven't been there, if you are in that area, fantastic place. Looks really cool. Food's awesome. Beer's always good. Very consistent place. This one's called Still We Rise. It is a Niagara Cherry Vanilla Sour.
I really like that picture.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. It looks very holy.
It does. I think that's what they went for. And the red for the cherries, the white for the vanilla.
Yeah, it's cool. So basically, label-wise, it's a red background, and it's got 2 hands holding a bunch of cherries with the vanilla, the vanilla in their hands, and it's shining bright.
Mm-hmm.
So you got the razor light going, and on the top says Still We Rise, and the bottom says Niagara Cherry Vanilla Sour. And it is 4.6%, so it's not very high. In fact, all 3 beers today are not going to be very high, but I don't really care as long as they're tasty. This one does contain lactose, though, so for those that are lactose intolerant, you probably would want to stay away from that.
But you know it's going to taste good because of that lactose.
Oh, for sure. Lactose gives it a creamy mouthfeel. It makes it, so it should anyway, so.
I think a lot of the current the beers that we've tried recently didn't have lactose.
Some of them haven't. No, I remember we thought that we did, and we looked at it. They didn't. I mean, if they did, it wasn't mentioned on the label, but it usually is, considering it's lactose, and people are lactose intolerant. So
okay.
So yeah, we'll get this one open, but let's rate let's go with the rating. You said you really liked this, so you go first.
Honestly, I give this an 8. I like it. It's kind of almost heart shaped the way he's holding the cherries and the vanilla. If you look at it, it kind of looks like a heart.
Okay.
I like the color.
All right, I'm going to give it a... Yeah, you know what? I'll give it an 8 as well. It does stand on a shelf. If I'm walking by, it'll catch my eye because it's very colorful. Yeah, I would probably check it out. I mean, I did buy it. But yeah, let's crack it open. Let's see what it tastes like.
Let's do it. I want to see that color. Things that'd be like a light pink.
You think a light pink?
Yeah, light pink. Maybe not pink.
It's a little more red than pink, but
yeah,
it's pink. It's red with a pinkish hue.
There we go.
Doesn't look too bad.
Let's smell it.
Give it a whiff. It smells like a sour beer. I'm smelling cherry a bit.
I smell that lactose.
I didn't know you can smell lactose. Let's just cheers and try it. Cheers.
Oh wow. I really like the way it coats your tongue. It's good. Honestly, it's a very good beer.
Not getting much vanilla in it, but I think it's kind of smoothing out the flavor. But it kind of start off tasting like a typical fruited sour beer, and you get that hit of cherry right before it dies out. It's kind of nice.
Oh, very nice. Honestly, for this beer, yes, it's not as cherry as, for example, what's that amazing cherry beer that we like? Cherry Blossom something?
I have no idea what he's talking about right now.
It's from Blood Brothers.
You mean Razzle Dazzle?
Yeah, Razzle Dazzle.
The raspberry one?
Yeah, the raspberry one.
I had a feeling that's the direction he was going in, but I thought I'd stay quiet just to see how long he can go for.
Well, you know what? It's red and it's tardy. But yes, no, this is tardy. It's a good beer, to be honest.
It is. It's. I mean, for 4.6%, it's actually really good. I mean, it's in that 5% range, nonetheless, but it's very tasty for what it is. It does die out a little bit, which is good because it's not overly sour. You're right. You get that little tardiness a bit, which is good because it keeps you, it gives you that little, hey, I'm drinking a sour beer, but it dies out enough to make you want more. And
you can share it with your friends because
you can. Or you can
sometimes
drink it all yourself.
Not for everybody, but this one I could recommend it more.
Nah, see, I would just drink it all myself.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
bastard.
I'm greedy that way. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying this. I noticed with most cherry sour beers, they don't. Sometimes it just doesn't translate too well. Like they're good, but they're not. They always taste like they're missing. This is probably one of the better ones. It doesn't taste like it's missing anything. It's got a lot of body to it. It's an 8 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with that. Actually, I'm gonna go a little bit further. 8.5.
Oh, look at you. Do you want to defend the extra 0.5?
Yes.
Go for it.
I will drink it again. And that's why it gets an extra 0.5. Because I would actually, if I see this in the store, I would buy it and I would recommend it to somebody.
That was his defense. Okay.
Yeah.
It's pretty weak defense, but it's okay. No, it's good. Yeah, so 8 out of 10 too, or 8.5.
Yep,
8.
8.5.
We're good there. We'll move on to our snack here. Now, these ones are not going to pair very well with what we're drinking because they're basically sour beers, and we've got some cookies and we've got some chips. We're going to reach for the cookies first.
All right.
These, excuse me. These come to us, I believe these are Korean. They are Oreo. They were Oreo thins and they're tiramisu flavor.
Okay. You know what? They look interesting. They're very thin.
Yeah. There's really no English on there.
Even the Oreo.
Yeah, even Oreo and...
Oh, wait, it is.
Nabisco you can read.
On this side.
Where on that side? Oh, on the other side. Interesting.
Yep. Okay,
so... There's a little bit. Yeah, it's got the Korean address there. Like a website. dongsuh.co.kr. Yeah, it says Oreo thins tiramisu. It's got a picture of a tiramisu cake. It's got some of the chocolate and coffee beside the cake there. I mean, it's a simple package. I think the Oreos themselves could be a little bit better. Like, it kind of shows them slowly stacking on top of each other. Like, looks like they're falling down into a stack, but there's really not much detail on them because all you can see is the top part of the Oreo, which is just the classic, Oreo print on the cookie. Can't really see like the cream inside it. There's no definition.
That's because it's a thin. There's barely any cream inside.
Yeah, but even if they showed it broken or they kind of showed like you can't really see anything. It just looks like a black or dark cookie kind of thing. It doesn't look like what it is.
Yeah, it kind of does. But what I was gonna say is it doesn't have the same impact as the Oreos double stuffed.
Oh, hell no. This is the complete opposite of the double stuff.
This is like a cookie on a diet.
But yeah, this is...
Leave it up to the Koreans. It's Korean, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's essentially almost half the package is blue and it's got the Oreo logo. It shows in Korean. It shows in English as well on the other side as we saw. The other part of it, it's like, the mocha color background. It's got the dark cookie. You can barely make out the cream in the center. Barely. Like a little brown layer of cream. I'm not impressed with this package at all, to be honest. I would give it a 6.
You know what it looks like? It almost looks like a toothpaste box.
Yeah, kind of. It's about as big, isn't it?
What is it? Crest? The one that has the same colors.
Yeah, Crest.
It's like, oh, is that a toothpaste Oreo? That's what it looks like to me. To be honestly, I would confuse it. I would literally think it's toothpaste, buy it, open it, and be like...
So the pictures of the cookie and the tiramisu wouldn't throw you off. You would think it's tiramisu flavored toothpaste?
Exactly.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yo, you put this with some crust, and I'd be like, hey, you know what? Give me some of that crust.
What do you want to rate this at?
It's kind of, you know what? It makes me chuckle, so I'll give it a 7.
A 7, okay.
Because it looks like toothpaste.
It's getting a little giggle out of the word toothpaste.
Yep.
All right, so packaging is interesting. They've got it's like a sleeve or box, and there's a stack. There's 2 stacks that are cut in half, and both stacks are individually packaged. I love that crinkly. It just annoys the crap out of me.
At least it's fresh, It's fresh.
Yeah. Definitely fresh. Okay, got one open, which kind of fell apart, but whatever, is what it is. Go for it.
All right.
It does not taste like tiramisu at all.
Okay, so you know what? I'll say this. The imprint is good on the cookie. It is actually a little thicker than I thought it'd be. I thought it was going to be much thinner, but it is still on the thin side. Now, the question is, can you split it open? So let's try it.
No, you're going to break it.
Yeah, you know what? It's really hard to split open. Guys,
Doesn't taste bad, but doesn't taste like what it is.
oh, wait. I got it split open without breaking it.
All right, well, just eat the damn thing, man. Come on.
Well, see, you ate the Oreo cookie wrong. You're supposed to split it open,
Oh, that's true.
lick the cream.
And that's it. Call it a day, right? I don't get any coffee flavor at all from it. I got a little bit of chocolate and like almost like a nutty kind of flavor.
Yeah, like a hazelnutty flavor.
Yeah, but it doesn't taste like tiramisu to me at all.
Mm-mm. It's nice. It's okay. Now I'm going to eat it.
After you got rid of all the cream.
Mm-hmm.
With the cookie itself, it just makes it taste even less. But like, yeah, it's just very hazelnutty kind of cream with the chocolate Oreo. I mean, I'm a little disappointed from it, to tell you the truth. Korean snacks have been really good. They've been pretty solid for us.
Mm-hmm.
This one is not so much. I'm going to rate this one a 6.5.
Yeah, even the texture is not the same. There's a bit of a crunch, but it's okay. You know, I guess because it's thin.
Yeah, probably.
It's not one of them thick Oreos. I don't know. I'm into them thick Oreos, Danny. What do you think about thick Oreos?
Yeah. Anyways. But,
so I for me, it's a 6. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna eat this ever again.
No, it's not. It's not something I would eat again. Like, I mean, if it was given to me, like, oh, cool, tiramisu, try. I'm like, it tastes like chocolate hazelnut. That's cool. I'll just go have some Nutella. Probably tastes better.
Yeah, just give me them thick Oreos.
You just like the word. It's the title of your sex tape. But anyways, kept saying the word thick. I had to say something. All right, let's move on to our next beer. This one, both beers, they're from Third Moon, which we featured millions of times before. This is their Epoch Smoothie Sour Series. This one in particular is pineapple, strawberry, mango, and marshmallow.
Wow, that's a lot.
5%. The excuse me, the labels are all very similar. They have basically the skull in the middle with his mouth open. Usually something is going into it, like the fruit that they're featuring or whatever. In this case, you've got some strawberries, some pineapples, and some mangoes flying in the air. But there's like basically a stereo, and it's just like in the middle of nowhere beside him, and it's just playing music, I guess, because you can see the little sound waves of music coming out of it. So I guess he's rocking out to some fruits and some music. It's a greenish background. It's a very glossy green. Really cool looking though. Doesn't wrap around the whole can. I'm gonna go with a 7.5.
Let me see this. Yeah, it's kind of similar to what they normally take out, metallic.
Yeah.
Some skulls. Hey, they even got some marshmallows in there, eh?
Yep, totally did.
Sweet. Yeah, you know what? It's kind of like to what they normally do. I'm interested to taste the marshmallows in there. It's gonna give you like a nice, creaminess.
Hopefully get a nice vanilla kind of flavor into it.
But yeah, for me, it's a 7. It's okay.
Yeah, these beers are generally very good. The labels are usually like, okay. Smoothie sours, again, for those that don't know, unfermented fruits put into them. You gotta drink them while they're cold, because if they warm up, the cans can't explode because the yeast starts to eat the fruit itself. So it's unfermented. It's got all those fruits in it. It pours out thick like a smoothie.
Oh yeah.
You can also freeze it and eat it like a slushie, which we've had before. Have it like a slushie.
Just the way I like my Oreos, thick.
Yeah, I regret saying that word. Okay, let's open this up. Oop. All right, color-wise.
It's gonna be orange.
Yeah, you saw.
Because of the mango. No, the mango. You know what? It looks like a brown orange. I mean, like a brown yellow.
It's orange with a bit of brown in it.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's definitely thick. Let me smell it.
Oh yeah, I can smell mango.
Oh yeah.
I smell a little bit of pineapple.
Cheers.
Cheers. Wow. Really fruity. I do get a little bit of the sweetness from the marshmallow at the end. I get a little bit of the tartness from the strawberry at the end as well. The mango and the pineapple is what I tasted right away.
Wow. I really like this beer. And you know what? It actually washed down the Oreo pretty good, too.
Yeah, I got rid of the flavor, which is good because I was not wanting to keep that flavor. This is very tasty. I mean, they've all been solid beers. I don't think we've had an epoch that we haven't liked.
Yeah, because even the strawberry lingers in there, too. You can taste it. You can taste that little bit of tardiness.
Yeah, it kind of gets you right at the end.
Like berry tardiness.
Almost like strawberry, but it's almost like a candy strawberry, I think, because of the marshmallow. Really tasty. Very good. Again, it doesn't really taste like beer. This is definitely a summer beer, though.
Oh, 100%.
And if you did freeze it, you can have like a margarita. Excuse me.
Or if you have one of those, things that spin, those margarita makers.
Yeah, the slushy machines.
Oh, a slushy machine on this? Whew.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. You put it in the slushy machine, you just go nuts.
Oh, yeah. Summertime.
Rob's got his slushy machine. We're going to have to do that up sometime in the summer.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be good. And if you want to get extra fancy, you grab some margarita glass, sprinkle some salt, what's that, spicy red pepper, and you make this into a mango michelada.
Yeah, you can do that. I'll just drink the beer itself.
Well, I'm just saying if you want to get fancy.
And speaking of Rob, we should hopefully have him featured on here in the next little while or so. He's had some things he had to attend to, which is why it's just myself and Fernando, or why it's been myself and Fernando, and just the audio. But speaking of which, check us on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, you name it. The audio is everywhere.
Yeah.
You want to look at our old videos, I believe up to episode 120, we've got YouTube as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just as a heads up, we'd appreciate it if you follow.
Yes.
Or listen.
And like and subscribe, guys.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. This is the only place where you're going to get thick Oreo talk and thick beer talk.
I have no words. But I'm going to rate this beer a 9.5.
Solid 9. I'll drink it again and I'll freeze it, drink it.
Yeah.
And you could add some spice to it and bam, it's a whole new drink.
Hands down. All right, we'll get to our next snack and then we'll move on from there. So this snack is one of the few remaining Pringles we have left. These ones are Korea as well. But we do have some snacks, I believe, from the UK coming up. So if you're interested in the UK, stay tuned and we will get to those hopefully in the next couple episodes. This one, though, it's Pringles from Korea. It is butter caramel flavor.
That sounds really interesting. I never had a chip that tastes like a butter caramel flavor.
Yeah, I haven't either. In typical Pringles fashion, it's a pink cylinder. You got the chips with like a big quarter butter at the bottom, and the caramel's kind of dripping over the butter, and the chips kind of floating, and then you got a knife holding the butter as well. It says sweet and salty combo in English. Pringles is in English, butter caramels in English. Just that whole side is pretty much English, but everywhere else, Korean. So that's all I know. It's got the Pringles logo on the top as well of the package. They're not as big as we get in North America, though. It's about 3/4 the size of the tube, and the chips are smaller. But at the same time, if you're getting some with buttery caramel, I think you probably don't want too much of a chip.
Plus, it makes people not put their hand in the tube and contaminate it. This way you have to kind of tilt
Slide it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's quite possible too.
Yeah, because they're pretty clean. Those Koreans. It's a very cleanliness culture, you know.
Yeah, though, I mean, they're they're clean people, which is good. It's nice to know. All right, so this guy in particular, I'm gonna rate probably. I kind of like it better than the other ones though, because there's a lot more detail on this one, and it's brighter with the pink and stuff. I think I can give it a 7.5.
Yeah, it's that hot pink, you know.
Yeah,
it's very thick hot pink.
I knew you were gonna say. I was waiting for him to say the word thick at one point.
I like it. It stands out. It pops. But flavor-wise, I'm more of a spicy guy, but you know what? Every now and again, you gotta...
You get a sweet and salty, right?
Exactly. You gotta go to the other side. So I give it a 7.5.
All right. Let's open it up and see what we get out of this. So hopefully they taste buttery and caramelly. You don't think?
I think it will. So far, whatever they put in, flavor.
Oh, there's some crumbs there. I'm going to get the crumbs. You can have the chip.
All right.
It definitely smells caramelly.
Wow, I just smelled the cylinder.
Smells like caramel.
Pretty much.
Yeah, let's give it a shot. Buttery and caramelly.
Yeah, they weren't wrong at all.
Wow.
I almost feel like I'm eating popcorn towards the end.
Yeah.
It almost feels like you're eating popcorn.
It's got like a popcorn flavor to it. It's actually not that bad. I'm really impressed with this one. I'm having one more. Gonna do it. Really good.
I'm not gonna lie, I was skeptical, but not anymore. These are actually really good.
Very surprising. Like, I'm not sure how much I can have of them because it is, but there's a lot of flavor in these. Like, you get the butter, you get the caramel, you get a little bit of the salt.
And it tastes like popcorn at the end.
Yeah, but it's almost like you're eating popcorn and chips at the same time.
Pretty much. Honestly, I'm really enjoying this right now. I would 100% recommend this.
Yeah, I would probably have to say anybody likes Pringles, you got to try these because this is really cool. I'm going to give these guys an 8.5.
You know what? Solid 9. I'd do it. I'd do it again. This is like literally, you know that carnival popcorn with where they put the exact same thing, butter and caramel.
Yeah.
It reminds me of that.
Yeah, it kind of does remind me of Carnival.
Yeah, it reminds me of that. So I would definitely eat this again.
Definitely a familiar flavor.
And who doesn't like butter?
And I went in for more.
Can't just eat one.
Okay, I gotta stop. That was really good. I mean, let's see what we've had so far. We had the garlic parmesan ones. Those were really good. The chicken ones were interesting. It was a spicy chicken, wasn't it, or something that we had?
Yeah, they tasted exactly like chicken.
Yeah, they were pretty good. These ones are really good too. I think we got one more that we'll probably feature next time, and I'm curious to try them.
So far, Korean Pringles are probably the best Pringles out there.
But yeah, definitely. They're the ones with the most flavor, and they don't taste overly salty either.
No, they don't.
Like they're really,
I mean, who knows how much salt they actually have because it's all in Korean.
yeah,
So.
probably has a ton, and they're hiding it, and who knows what else is in there. But like, if you're gonna eat Pringles, you know they're not gonna be, great for you health wise, right? But they're very tasty.
Maybe they have Asian Kellogg's. Maybe they have other things that might taste really good.
Maybe we should look into it and see if what we can bring on the podcast.
Oh yeah, maybe some cereal.
Sure.
Korean cereal.
Korean with milk?
Sure. Just not Oreos. The Oreos were terrible.
Yeah, those were I was not impressed with, but Pringles, hands down. I think so. They do well so far with chips that we've had. So I have to keep that in mind for next time. But
yes,
really good. So you gave these a 9, you said?
Did I?
Yeah, I think you said a 9.
Okay,
I'm giving these an 8.5. Yeah, you did.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna put those aside because they're probably gonna be destroyed right after this.
100%.
We're gonna move on to our final beer for the evening.
All right. What is it?
Can you guess, considering it's right in front of you?
No.
So it's our final epoch. It is a passion fruit, dragon fruit guava.
Wow.
And again, it's a smoothie sour. The label is the same thing. You got the skull with his mouth open. There looks to be a lawn chair behind him in yellow. It's a red background with like a collage of all the fruits. You got the guava, you got the pineapple. Is that like a black briefcase though? What is that?
Let me see. I don't know. Oh, no. It's a cassette player.
Oh, it is. Okay, so they had the different type of cassette player. Okay. But why is it like solid black?
I think they didn't, when they sent it to print, they didn't put the right colors, so it turned out too dark.
Okay, yeah, because in the light now, if I twist, I can make out like some kind of texture. But
the buttons are up there, and then there's a cable.
Yeah, it looks like a Walkman.
Yeah. Basically.
Oh my God, he's got the headphones on. Jesus, right there.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Well, you can only see one, you can't see the other. But yeah, he's got headphones on. They're bright orange, and that's what threw me off. So he's listening to music. Okay, so he's rocking out as well. These guys are pretty cool. That picture of the passion fruit, by the way, totally want. I love passion fruit, so this should be really good, hopefully. Again, it's 5% alcohol. Rating wise, you know what? Now that I'm picking up what's on here, it seems to be more detail there was in this one than in the other one.
It's kind of the same theme.
Similar, yeah. It looks like there's another launcher in the background. This one, but you can barely make it out of the other one. Mm-hmm. This one's a little bit brighter. It's a little bit more in your face.
That's true.
I'm gonna go with an 8 on this one. Yeah,
the color just makes it stand out more. I would definitely buy this one over the other one. I'll actually buy both.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're like, oh, this one looks cool. Oh, they got that one too. But
what I'm really interested in is the dragon fruit, because
dragon fruit to me, I've never noticed it really tastes like much like anything.
Exactly. If anyone's ever tasted fresh dragon fruit coming out of a tree, or which you can in some countries, not all countries, but some countries you can, like Hawaii. But if you happen to be there and you taste fresh dragon fruit, it tastes very bland.
It's very, yeah. That's why it's all about passion fruit.
I am very curious as to what they're going to extract out of this other than the pulp.
I think we're going to taste more passion fruit and more guava.
But for me, yeah, honestly, solid 8.
I'm hoping that's what we taste, because those two are fantastic together.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's get this open.
I think it's going to be bright red.
Yeah, it's going to be like a reddish pink for sure.
Because of the dragon fruit. Oh, damn, that's like hot pink.
Yeah, it's like a hot pink, like with a bit of purple in it.
Damn.
It almost matches the Pringles. Check it out. Hold it next to the Pringles.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty close.
Yeah, very close.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, it looks like just red juice.
It almost looks like beet juice.
Yeah. I smell passion fruit.
Wow.
I smell passion fruit and a bit of guava. I don't smell any dragon fruit.
Dragon fruit for the color.
It looks like dragon fruit, but let's taste this. I'm really curious.
You know what it is? Just saying that something has dragon fruit makes it sound cool.
Yeah, basically. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh wow, that guayaba is in there. Whew.
Oh yeah, you get the guava right at the end.
Wow.
It gets you hits you hard.
Passion fruit and guayaba. And you taste a hint of, no, you don't. You don't taste the dragon.
I don't really taste the dragon fruit. I get well, maybe, because it seems like the passion fruit is not super strong. Mm-hmm. It's there.
I taste more guayaba than anything.
Yeah, you get the guava for sure. I get like the passion fruit at the beginning, like very little, and then the guava kind of takes over, and it still has that passion fruit backbone. Maybe we'll add some dragon fruit. I don't know, but it's more for color. But honestly, if you could just see the way this beer looks, fantastic.
Oh yeah,
just amazing. So good that I'm going to take a picture of it. Just because I got to do it. I did it. I took a picture.
But where did they get the color though? Because I mean, dragon fruit is it that I remember.
No, the skin is this color. The inside usually white with black seeds, but I'm not sure what it's like when it gets all
blended
together.
Yeah, because I know guayabas are a different color. So,
I mean, they could have put pink guava in here too, right?
Actually, maybe. Yeah, actually, you know what? You're right. They maybe did put pink guava.
Passion fruit's more orangish kind of color, orange yellow.
Yeah. And dragon fruit is like, I don't think it has a color once it's blended.
No, I don't think so either. But nonetheless, I'm this is probably my favorite one. But I'm still giving this a 9.5 as well. I think I gave the other one 9.5. I'm pretty sure. If I didn't, no, I'm pretty sure I did. 9.5 on this one. This is fantastic.
Yeah, I like this one more than the last one.
Yeah, definitely.
I gave the last one a 9. This is definitely 9.5. I recommend it. Slushy it, drink it, however you want it. It's
for me, it's a bit more drinkable. Mm-hmm. The other one, it's not more drinkable. It's like you got the tropical fruit versus the regular fruit, essentially. Both are fantastic. They never miss on these beers.
No, they did an excellent job.
Yeah, they definitely did. So I don't know if they're taking a bit of a break from the epochs from what I read, or if they're planning more for the summer. But regardless, when they come out, I'm going to have to get some more because, like I said, they never miss.
It's one of their best series.
Yeah, but then they got some really good stouts and some good IPAs too.
Yeah, that's true.
When you start thinking of the ones you had, you're like, wait a second, okay, forget it. Yeah, this one's really good. But yeah, fantastic beers all around. Sours are always good to have, man. They're very, warm weather beer. For those that like warm weather and that like beer, they go hand in hand.
Exactly.
But nonetheless, like I said, we are on YouTube for the first 120 episodes, I believe. Amazon, Spotify, you name it, for all the audio. We'd appreciate if you subscribe. And for those listening, thank you so much. We're going to feature some more beer for you soon. And I just want to wish you guys good night and happy drinking.
Hasta la vista. And try some dragon fruit. And let us know what it tastes like.
He didn't say the word thick. We're going to end this now before he does.
Bye.